Big question tonight, where is Baby the deer? You might remember the viral story of the pet deer named Baby rescued as a wild fawn by a woman in Connellsville.
But the State Game Commission took it away, saying no one is allowed to possess wildlife. The story continues to draw massive attention on social media, with people demanding more information about what happened to Baby, and many demanding that Baby be returned to the woman who says she raised him.
Well, tonight, Barry Pintar has new information on what's happened to Baby.
Yeah, I'm at the Humane Animal Wildlife Rescue Center in Verona, Pennsylvania. This is not where Baby is, but it's a very similar place. How do we know he's not here? Well, number one, they just told us. Number two, the Game Commission won't tell us specifically where Baby has been placed, but we did get some very specific information today, not only from the Game Commission, but from Tammy as well. This the video you've likely seen before of the Gaming Commission taking Baby away from Tammy Sheary. Sheary even arrested for interfering with the Gaming Commission. But what happened to Baby after this encounter? Today, the PA Gaming Commission telling KDKA the deer was taken to another facility where it will remain permanently. We asked where, they declined to say. We asked for a picture of Baby to see his condition, again declined. So we went to a wildlife center to see a type of place where Baby might be. How well do you take care of wildlife here? I think a lot of people would like to understand that.
I think very well. You know, we certainly strive for good quality of life while they're in our care. Obviously, our patients don't necessarily want to be in captivity, but while they are here with us, we want to make it as stress-free as possible.
Raccoons, squirrels, hawks. This facility is specifically geared to rehabilitating animals to be released back into the wild. Baby was taken to what's called a sanctuary because due to being raised domestically, he could never defend for himself in the wild. So why take him in the first place? Do places like this wildlife center understand the Gaming Commission's reasonings?
So I do understand the reasoning as to why Baby was taken by the Game Commission. Unfortunately, it does happen where people do, have very good intentions, but at the end of the day, there is a system in place to protect the wildlife.
Meantime, I did reach out to Tammy today and broke the news to her that Baby is alive, but has been taken somewhere permanently. She didn't want to go on camera saying,
"We're pretty emotionally upset right now, and it's very, very hard because remember, with all what's going on, we still don't have our pet."
So at the end of the day, news that certainly Tammy and her entire neighborhood didn't want to hear because they would like Baby to be back home. But again, I have it written here very specifically from the Game Commission, another facility where it will remain permanently, a licensed facility that was willing to accept it permanently. It looks like Baby now has a permanent new home. Reporting in Verona, Pennsylvania, Barry Pintar, KDKA-TV News.